The Nature Boy. Ric Flair comments on a potential match against Finny Mac at Summerslam 2022. He officially confirmed, of course, that he'll be coming to retirement for a match on July 31st in Nashville, which is the day after SummerSlam in the same city. The match will be part of the StarCast 5 event. And he said during his podcast, Flair joked about the idea of having a match against Vince McMahon at SummerSlam. He said, I'm going to text Vince today and say, I think you and I should have one last encounter at SummerSlam. I mean, I'd take it. We've seen it at the Rumble, a street fight, 20 and a half years ago. And then we saw it on a match on Raw, but 6 months later, street fight, ownership of the company on the line. Don't know what the stakes this would be this time. Whoever dies first or something. Because, I mean, that's what basically this match would... I mean, we saw McMahon in a match at Mania and didn't look good. You know? And you've got to look at Flair and say, can he do the same? You know? But he says, we deserve it. Before I retire the next day, Vince McMahon against Ric Flair. I'll take the bumps. Vince just punched me. I'll take a blade. Blade job. The crowd will go crazy. I'll fall on my face. How easy is that? I mean, this is never going to happen. It's a nice idea for Flair. You can't argue that, but at the same time, I mean, you say it's never going to happen. We've seen matches like this before in WWE. I mean, look at Mania. We had fucking Pat McAfee versus McMahon. He grabbed the football and booted at him. I mean, I thought McMahon would never have had a match again, but, you know, maybe he could get into one. I never thought Austin would have a match again, but would it be the worst thing going? Probably, but you know what? Two guys, two decrepit bastards going at each other 1 more time? I'd take it, but Flair's relationship with the company has went meep down the toilet, so I really don't see that happening, to be honest, guys.